A new ILO study shows that 133 out of 187 ILO member states made extensive use of peak-level social dialogue from mid-March to mid-June 2020 to shape emergency measures for mitigating the socioeconomic impacts of the early months of the COVID-19 pandemic. Peak-level social dialogue involves negotiations, consultations, or exchange of information between governments and national organizations of employers and workers. Almost half of the 133 member states used only tripartite social dialogue, that is, between governments, workers, and employers, mostly to consult on measures for stimulating the economy and boosting employment. These included fiscal and monetary policies for rescuing businesses and jobs. 17 countries used exclusively bipartite peak-level social dialogue, that is, between employers and workers, in two ways: either for shaping measures to support business continuity, jobs, and incomes, such as short-time work, or for adopting measures to protect workers at the workplace, such as jointly agreed health and safety protocols. Finally, more than 50 countries relied on both tripartite and bipartite social dialogue during the same period. Social dialogue leads to better informed policy and to improved ownership by the parties involved. That is why the resultant 177 guidelines, agreements, or other outcomes reached across all regions during the early months of the pandemic often proved crucial both for designing tailor-made solutions and for ensuring the effective implementation of these solutions. As the virus is still spreading with continuing devastating socioeconomic impacts, governments and organizations of employers and workers need to continue working together through social dialogue and maintain their cooperation through the recovery phase. In the shift to a new normal, ideally a better normal, there is a need to remove any legal and practical obstacles that may prevent social dialogue actors and institutions from effectively taking part in policy making and representing their constituents, including those in the informal economy. Removing such obstacles and using social dialogue also during the recovery phase will constitute important safeguards against eroding labor rights and working conditions and against further undermining what is now a fragile social context in many countries.